Assuming it goes down, how does Anthony Albanese pivot on it?
Well, I think if I were Anthony Albanese, I'd just ignore it. I'd just go on with everything else in the world. I don't believe this is an issue close to the hearts of many Australians, and so I don't believe it's a massive loss, and I don't believe when it's not a massive loss, you should spend too much time thinking about it. Just move on.
Well, that's what he's done today, at least with this Housing Australia Future Fund deal. Now, he had to go to the G20, I feel. He would feel he has to go to the White House next month and China the following month. At what point do all these trips overseas become a political problem for the PM?
Oh, I think that they become a problem for every PM. From Whitlam on, that I've seen, you go overseas and it's a difficulty. But really, anyone who thinks about it knows that these visits are necessary. They're all part of keeping Australia in the world trading stream, and we've got to stay there, that's for sure. So I've got no problem with it, but I just think that Anthony's got to spend some time selling it. He's got to make sure people understand why he makes these trips.
And the government seems to be in a bit of strife over the Qantas Qatar Airways issue. Should they have front-footed it at the start and attempted to make the case that it was protect the national carrier? What have they done wrong, and where do you see this issue going?
Well, I think they've done a number of things wrong. The first one is getting involved to try and stop this at all. That's the big thing they've done wrong, because I think the more airlines come in, the more seats there are, the cheaper seats get. And the mob out there, they don't care whether it's Qatar or any other airline, they want a cheap seat. You try and get on LL on these airlines and they're always crowded, they're always doing good business. And there's no reason in the world why Qatar is any different.
Richo, thanks so much. See you next week.
Good on you, mate.